Hii hapa ni video ambayo ipo katika page ya Instagram ya Muigizaji ambaye anatokea Australia, lakini movie zake nyingi ni za Hollywood. Amehamia Marekani akifanya filamu nyingi sana. Jina lake ni Rebel Melanie Elizabeth Wilson, lakini anafahamika kama Rebel Wilson. Filamu ambayo naamini unaweza kuwa umeiona na ni rahisi kumkumbuka ni Pitch Perfect, ambayo ni series ya filamu za mashindano ya kuimba. Huyu Rebel Wilson ni muigizaji, lakini ameigiza movie nyingi sana kikweli. Kwenye Netflix pia ameigiza comedy inaitwa Senior Year. Lakini yeye pia ni mtu ambaye anapenda sana kusaidia. Kuna shule iko Arusha inaitwa The School of St. Jude. Hii hapa imeanzishwa na Jema Sisia. Lengo lake ni kusaidia watoto wasiojiweza na kuwaingiza katika shule, wanasoma mpaka wanafika vyuo vikuu huko na vitu kama hivyo. Na imekuwa ni shule ambayo ilianzishwa miaka 20 iliyopita. Sasa alikuwa live huyu Rebel akiongea na wahitimu wawili wa shule hiyo, ambapo mmoja anaitwa Winnie. Yeye huyu bado anafanya kazi kama support relation officer akiwa amebaki hapo shuleni, lakini anasema huyu Rebel ameanza kumsomesha huyu binti Winnie tangu ana miaka 11. Lakini sasa hivi ameshakuwa amesoma mpaka chuo kikuu, amefanikiwa na yupo akifanya kazi The School of St. Jude kusaidia wadhamini mbalimbali. Kwa hiyo inachofanyika ni kwamba hii shule inakuwa inatafuta wadhamini. Kwa hiyo mdhamini yeyote anaweza akachagua watoto fulani wa kuwasomesha. Kwa hiyo Rebel Wilson yeye amemsomesha Winnie ambaye tangu akiwa na umri wa miaka 11. Lakini pia wameambatana katika hii video, walikuwa pamoja na Suleiman kwa sasa yeye ni daktari katika hospitali ya taifa ya Muhimbili. Kwa hiyo naye pia amesomeshwa na The School of St. Jude. Kwa hiyo sasa Rebel Wilson alikuwa pamoja na hawa Watanzania wawili. Anaongea jinsi ambavyo vile vile Tanzania ni nchi ambayo anaipenda sana kutokana na kuwa na watu wakarimu, lakini pia wildlife, kuwa na mbuga za wanyama, kuwa na maziwa, kuvutia vivutio mbalimbali vya hapa nchini Tanzania. Kwa hiyo hicho ni kitu ambacho anakipenda sana. Sasa katika hiyo video ameandika, "This afternoon have the pleasure of hosting two amazing graduates from the School of St. Jude in Tanzania, the school I sponsor. They are here raising awareness for the school in Australia and are absolutely outstanding people who have great stories to tell. Check out the website." Ambapo website ni www.schoolofstjude.org. Sikiliza conversation ilivyo alivyokuwa akiongea na hawa Tanzania wawili, Winnie pamoja na Suleiman, kuhusiana na experience yao na kwa nini wamekwenda Australia, ambako watakuwepo kwa mwezi mzima kwa ajili ya raise awareness, kutafuta pia sponsors wengine kusaidia hii shule ambayo ipo kule Arusha.
All right, what's up? Okay, I know I'm going live. Because I'm doing something really fun today, and so I just want to share it with you all. And it's probably not what you'd expect, but basically I am here with a very special guest. She's so special because she is my original sponsor child at the School of St. Jude. Her name is Winnie. Hi. Well, hi Winnie. Hi. Oh yeah, I should let you talk. So Winnie has just arrived in Australia. I'm here in Australia. Winnie is here. So she's a little jet lagged, but she's made it. It is her first time in Australia. And she's here because she now works at the School of St. Jude in Tanzania. What's your official title, Winnie?
I work as support relations officer.
Yes.
Communicating with all sponsors and donors.
That's a great title.
Yeah.
That sounds very professional, Winnie. And so I started sponsoring Winnie when she was 11 years old, when she was tiny. She's still a tiny, you know, she's 28 now. But I started sponsoring her. She was my original sponsor child because I had heard of the School of St. Jude's from a ABC documentary on Australian Story, that really great show. So I'd heard about it. And then I was like, oh wow, I want to get involved. And Winnie was the first ever student that I sponsored in Tanzania. Oh, someone's writing their mum has been to Tanzania. Oh, that's awesome. Tanzania is the most beautiful country. They have like the best wildlife, best people, obviously. And not only Winnie's here, but Suli's here. Hi. And Suli is also a graduate of School of St. Jude, and is now a doctor. And he was just telling me some stories
About the emergency?
Yeah. About crazy. He now works in emergency. What hospital do you work in?
Muhimbili National Hospital, which is the biggest hospital in Tanzania.
And he was telling me a crazy story. A guy that came in and hammered a nail through his skull. That was, how long was it?
It was like 4 months before I flew here.
Yeah. And was it, how long was the nail?
8 inches.
8-inch nail. He has pictures of it that he was showing. But it is like, he is now a full-on doctor and a success story of the School of St. Jude. Yeah. Congratulations, Sully. Awesome. And he's also like, is this your first time in Australia?
This is my first time out of Tanzania.
Oh, first time out of Tanzania? Oh yeah. My gosh.
Never been out of Tanzania.
Well, welcome to Bondi Beach. I'm going to take them. We can go to Bondi Beach later. But for now, why I've got you guys here, I just wanted to say that the School of St. Jude in Tanzania is the most amazing place. Basically, its philosophy is to help kids like Winnie used to be and Sule used to be, from like some of the poorest regions in Tanzania, and to give them opportunities through education, to give them an amazing education. And that was something that I was so lucky to have here, being Australian. And now look at these success stories here. And they are here in Australia because they are spreading the word about the school and about the amazing work the school does. So I'll put the website up after this at schoolofstjude.org. And it's just amazing. They now have 1,800 students at the school, so many more that have gone on to university, and they're just absolutely crushing it. So do you have any while we're live, I may as well say, it's kind of like a talk show, Winnie.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions?
So a question, how can we get involved? So
somebody
repeats that.
Okay, somebody said, how do we get involved? It's schoolofstjude.org, and I'll put it up when I post this post. And that website has all the information. But if you're in Australia and you want to hear them speak about their amazing experiences, are you going to tell the story about the nail in the head? Or
I'm gonna give you a brief story about the School of St. Jude and how I benefited from the school and how you can be part of it. But briefly, in the website, you will see how you can sponsor a child. You can make a donation straight on, or you can just share our good story to the rest of the people who have a potential to help us.
Yeah. Also, someone was writing, is it building schools? Well, it's just one school in Tanzania, but they're so massive that they've got several campuses now and 1,800. Oh, somebody's put the link on the website. Yeah, schoolofstjude.org. That's it, guys. And it just really is stunning. From when I saw, heard about this school that started with like 20 kids and now it's got 1,800. Yeah. And Winnie was one of those little girls, and I went and visited her.
In 2014.
2014. Oh, so that was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
So 10 years ago, I went and in person visited Winnie. Okay, someone's asking, how many sponsors are we looking for? How many?
We have more than 150 students who are currently not sponsored at all at the school.
Okay.
And would really love for them the academic scholarships to be sponsored.
Oh, okay. So basically, with this school, the kids have to pass quite a stringent entrance exams and stuff. So they're from the poorest backgrounds in Tanzania, but they are really, really smart. So there's 150 kids that we're looking at, and then they get their schooling, they get their school uniform. They have meals at school.
They get to go to boarding.
Oh, yeah, boarding school, because now they have the boarding house.
We have also the best libraries, computer labs, biology labs, that all of them are covered on the scholarship.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And I just and I've been helping out this school in so many ways. Like, back in the day, I bought a bus. And they painted a koala on the side of the bus, so I know whenever I go, that's the bus that I donated, with the one with the koala on it. Yeah. But it's just like, if you guys know my history, I lived in South Africa when I was 18, and I got to tour a lot of Africa during that year. And you know, and I noticed that there are so many kids out there that don't have the opportunities that I had, and so I always thought that when I was successful, I would give back and help. And then this school was just like just an awesome opportunity to get involved. So you can look it up, schoolofstjude.org, and then Winnie and Sule is here. They are here for a month. Basically
for a month, for 5 weeks actually. For 5 weeks, and first time in Australia. So if you're at any of the events that they're going to do, you know, give them some love, give them some Australian love. It's the first time here, and then they're here to help other kids that were like them, and you know, to maybe become a doctor, work in communications, like this one, crushing it, and then you know. So it's great. We have so many sponsors of kids all around the world, but particularly from Australia, which is awesome, which is why they're here and helping out. Anyways, love you guys.
There's a question I saw.
Yes. Oh wait, there's a question.
Is the school located in Tanzania? Yes, it's in Tanzania, Arusha region.
Oh yeah,
Arusha, the eastern part of Africa.
Yeah.
It's bordering Kenya on the north and Uganda. And also it's a home for the highest mountain, highest freestanding mountain. And also when you come visit us, we can teach you, we can let you also go to Zanzibar, which is also amazing.
Oh, I want to go to Zanzibar. Come. Or climb the, what is it now?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh yeah, that's good for cardio. So you can come and visit the school. They also provide those experiences, and you know, why not? And then go to a game park, see all the awesome wildlife and all that, and you know, and then also do something really amazing for people, which is great. All right, okay. Well, I'm going to sign off. Any last words?
What is the best way to travel there? Well, you can get a flight via Dubai and then back into Dar es Salaam and then back to Arusha, or you can get a flight from here in Australia to Doha and then straight away to Kilimanjaro airport and then to Arusha, where the school is located.
So there's a lot of flights that come through Dubai or Doha.
Or Doha.
Yeah, that get you then to Tanzania. Sometimes in Australia, I think you can go. It's probably 2 flights to get to Tanzania from where you are, unless you're.
There's a question: do the sponsorship also this?
Do the sponsorship also help the students' families
outside the school? Well,
the sponsorship is basically for the student, but then Winnie, maybe you can you talk about this quickly?
Yes.
Did you find it also benefited your own family?
It benefited my own family through me. It's the ripple effect of me studying at St. Jude's. So the sponsorship only covers the expenses of the students studying at St. Jude's. So helping a child at St. Jude's, it helps them move away from poverty, I would say, successing in their careers, or they'll do better in their careers, apart from what they would have done not going to St. Jude's.
Yeah.
You know, it also reduces the burden to the family of taking one child less expenses to go to school. So it reduces the burden. But also, if a family has one successful person, it helps them all. For example, I have a full-time job now. I get some of my salary is used to take care of some of the expenses in my family. So it has a ripple effect.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have 6.
You have 6?
Yeah, we're 6 in our family.
So now it's great. They've got a doctor in the family.
Yeah.
Because of his amazing.
How many people can we sponsor? You can sponsor as many people as you can.
Oh yeah.
But also, I saw another question that says, is it expensive? Yeah. It's quite affordable, and also there's an option to sponsor for more than one person, to sponsor a child, or to donate, or to sponsor a bus or a teacher. So there's options that can make it affordable.
Yeah, there's different options. Like when I first started, I just sponsored Winnie as one individual student. And I think forget the monthly cost.
I would say there are different sponsorship packages on the website.
Yeah.
So anyone can go check and see which one is affordable to them.
Yeah.
Either fully sponsored, half sponsored, or quarter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can be a quarter sponsor, you know, and just give a little bit and, you know, change somebody's life.
What does sponsoring them do? If you sponsor, it means that they can go through high school and not have to pay for any of this school fees, because they afford, school is expensive. To pay for school fees is expensive, so they can afford to have a quality education but for free. So you remove this whole burden from their family, and you make their life better by giving them a good education.
Yeah, and that's really the motto about giving kids the best education, so that then they can make a difference, grow up to be leaders in their own communities and in Tanzania and Africa in general. And these are honestly, oh yeah, someone's saying, is it www.schoolofstjude.org? Yes, that is it. So you can go on there, and again, I'll post the website after. But yeah, I just it's just so important, and these kids, these graduates, I cannot be more proud of them. They're absolutely crushing it, and you know, and it's thanks to this amazing school. So I just wanted to get on now and, you know, tell you all about it. And they're here in Australia. They're doing lots of tours in cities and speaking to lots of different groups, but I just thought now, okay, come on this platform that I have. You know, just yeah, there's 150 kids that need sponsoring right now to go into school, and they're intelligent and from like some of the poorest areas of Tanzania. So yeah, if you're thinking of helping, even just in a really small way, it's great. Go on the website, www.schoolofstjude, or one word, .org, O-R-G. I know there's a lot of dot things in websites, but it's .org. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Oh, I love, so many people are writing, like, you know, that it's, you know, it's such a good, amazing opportunity to help people, and it really, really is. And I feel very lucky that I saw it on ABC documentary, An Australian Story, and saw how legitimate it was, and then I've been there personally, which was great, and saw where Winnie came from, and then now, you know, I see her today, and now she gets to come to Australia. So very happy you're here. We're gonna, like, you know, have a lovely afternoon. So we'll go. Okay. Oh, I almost dropped the phone.
Bye, and see you all.
How do you say bye in your local language?
Kwaheri.
Oh, great.
Nawapenda.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Okay. Bye.
Wateja wako watarajiwa wanaangalia video hii. Kama biashara yako ingeonekana pamoja na unachokiangalia sasa, wengi wangegeuka kuwa wateja wako wapya. Tuandikie sasa info@snstz.com au WhatsApp pekee 0659 250 389. Tuifikishe biashara yako kwa wana SNS.